What we are is God's gift to us. What we become is our gift to God. To our guest speaker, Madam Nora Aguilar, Filipino Supervisor, Sir Melchizedek Pangko, English Supervisor, to our very own school principal, Mrs. Jeanette Llamas Batason, to our faculty, parents and friends, batchmates, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. During the past 4 years, we have changed. We have become smarter, more sociable, and more aware of what the future holds for us. Now, we are at a great turning point in our lives. We are no longer boys and girls. We are men and women. Some of us will be even on our own. Some will be tested whether it is possible to survive life without our parents and our high school friends. To survive and succeed, accepting that we need to improve is very important. We can improve once we are aware of our weaknesses. And I know all of us have spent the past 4 years improving ourselves. And we are indeed lucky to be given the opportunity to develop oneself in this high-performing institution. The Legazpi City High School has given us the gift of learning that we ought to need for the next chapter of our journey. It has made us mighty warriors, carrying the name of our alma mater, surviving all the long, short quizzes, heavy-duty assignments, loads of projects, with extreme school activities. And with all the success I have obtained, I would like to take this prospect to give appreciation to all those who in any way share his part to my accomplishments. To the teachers who do not teach, who do not only teach, but also touch our lives. For teaching us far more than knowledge and book learning. For being our second parents. For extending our deadlines. For training us to be capable of multitasking. For molding us to think that we can make the impossible possible. The lessons we have learned from you will extend far beyond the walls of our classrooms. For that, we are forever grateful. To the administration who runs this institution, for giving us endless support and opportunities, thank you very much. To the key persons behind my achievements, to my daddy, Honorable Oscar Robert Bobby Cristobal, who supported me financially, for teaching me how to be humble and to be a person full of hopes and aspirations, for believing in my capabilities, and for sharing with me the essence of being a true leader. Thank you so much. To the persons attached to me by feelings of affection or personal regard, or to what you so-called friends, I am grateful having you. For teaching me to become tough, and to some for supporting me. For those who appreciate me and trust in me, and most especially, to those who never leave me, no matter how cruel I've been to them. To my batchmates, who fearlessly showed me my weaknesses, for the criticisms that constructed me, for the reasons that you gave me to stand up, for accepting me, for giving me a space in your lives, and even if you consider me the saddle in our classroom or even in our batch, I express my deepest thanks. To all our parents, for burning the midnight candles with us, from the moment we learned how to walk, how to talk, for raising us well. We owe all of this from you. For working hard all day and night just to provide us with our needs. For being patient no matter how stubborn and mischievous we've been. for sacrificing your wants, for still loving us, even though we often tell you how much we appreciate all your efforts. Thank you, especially to my mom and dad, for always being there and knowing just what to do. Thank you for knowing the words to say when I'm feeling way beyond blue, for listening to all my worries and stresses, for caring enough, for being my constant support, for lifting up my spirits and letting me know there is hope, for being the best parent a daughter could ever have. I love you with all my heart and thank you. And of course, to the one responsible for all the great things I have in my life, the man who has been a shoulder to lean on, to carry me when I lose strength, to guide me on my way, the man who has been my inspiration, the man who had my heart, the guy I should be really thankful of. Thank you, and I really love you, God. Just imagine how powerful God is for giving us great minds to achieve great things. You all will be remembered, not only by me, but also by this institution. Maybe not for bringing honor to our school's name by joining competitions or having an exemplar and notable wisdom on a subject. Perhaps by being the worst batch, or to some as failures. But no, we are not failures. Look at us now. We are gathered here, commencing and receiving our diplomas. More than anything else, I believe it's our decisions, not the conditions of our lives, that determine our destiny. It is true that every accomplishment starts with a will to try. This certainty is that graduation is only a concept. In real life, every day we graduate. Graduation is the process that goes on until the last day of our lives. You may think of it as a ticket to a good life, but let me ask you to think of it as an alternative. Think of it as your ticket to change the world. If you may recall, I started my speech with a quotation, "What we are is God's gift to us. What we become is our gift to Him." That is by Aguilar. It is because I do things as if I do it for God and not for man. By looking at some perspective, nation building would be possible. Learning is our key. I hope your dreams take you to the corners of your smiles, to the highest of your hopes, to the windows of your opportunities, and to the most special places your heart has ever known. Hitch your wagon to a star. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. And one more thing. To whatever we may be in the future, try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. That is how I define success. Congratulations to all of us. Thank you, and God bless us all.